Prime Minister Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim has repeatedly vowed that his government would prioritise the rising cost of living to elevate the people's burden. Has his administration kept its promise in the retabled annual budget earlier today? Benedict, Weerasena, Research Director of Vital Amanah, shares his initial views on Budget 2023.
First of all, I think there were measured improvements in terms of the balance between short and long-term initiatives, especially when it comes to comparing to last year's budget tabled in October. There's a definitely much better balance in terms of being responsive to the needs of the people and prioritizing reforms and fiscal responsibility, which was somewhat lacking in last year's budget that was tabled. I'll give you an example on this. The very important one is Government Procurement Act. And I think this is a very significant milestone that the government should implement as soon as possible. And the government should table this as soon as possible to improve governance, good governance, yeah. And finally, one more initiative is that high impact projects must be awarded via tenders. And this is to ensure the government enjoys the best value and savings. All these reforms show that there's a much stronger emphasis on reforms and fiscal responsibility.
On the other hand, Benedict warned that the government's projections for the nation's gross domestic product to expand 4.5% and to reduce the fiscal deficit to 3.2% of GDP by 2025 may be too optimistic. However, several initiatives did stand out to help the lower income groups.
The first one is the initiative or the goal of putting an end to hardcore poverty. I think that is a really noble goal. Initially, we were quite skeptical of this goal, but then when we looked at the details, 750 million for the initiative Pendapatan Rakyat, IPR, to empower the poor. And the objective is to help participants earn up to 2,500 a month for 24 months. Means it's about promoting job opportunities for the poor instead of just giving them handouts. This is a new reform to poverty alleviation, which is a focus on upward social mobility, helping the poor to be independent, to be able to earn the money that they need to be able to sustain themselves instead of creating a culture of dependency. I think this is an excellent move. And again, what remains is the implementation of this to ensure that there is a graduation scheme to it. Now, the initiative to contribute 500 ringgit to EPF account 1 for those members, the older members with less than 10,000 ringgit is a good move, although I feel that it's quite a bit of an insignificant move for now. It's just a stopgap measure. What remains to be seen is from now, how does EPF, working together with the government, encourage those who have depleted their savings to replenish their savings once again in the long term.